Want to meal prep more for your family, but tight on time? How much time is it going to take me? I need to save time. If you have ever said that to yourself, you're in the right place, my friend. If you feel like you're out at work all day long, or you're running the kids around and there's very little time for meal prep, this series is for you. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia Jones. I'm so excited that you're here. You are in video 6 of a 6-part video series on efficient meal prep. I wish I could say I could save you a ton of hours of time. I can't really. We only have 24 hours in a day, but what I can tell you is there are efficient ways to use your time. I have shared with you 3 very powerful strategies. I have given you 2 videos on pictures and examples and how to do it, and I got my kids in there so you can see them too. But today is special. Today is the wrap up of this series, and I saved this strategy for you on purpose. So if I haven't met you yet, hello and welcome. My name is Alicia Jones. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're getting a ton of value from these, like I said. So I'm going to teach you about the strategy of evaluation. Wait, what? I thought I was in a meal prep video. You are, and here's why evaluation is so important. You want to evaluate 2 things when it comes to your meal prep, because you know what? As a woman, aren't you always trying to find a better way of doing things? So here's what I found when it comes to meal prep. If you evaluate 2 things, it makes it so much better. First of all, just pause for 2 seconds and just kind of ask yourself, how is this going? Okay, honestly, if you do that, you will probably find something that bubbles up in your brain about, oh gosh, you know, I could maybe adjust that for my family. Oh, that isn't working. They didn't like that recipe or whatever. Fine. You know what? Here's 2 things I want you to think about when you evaluate. Quick and simple, okay? First one is nutrition. If you could possibly take the word healthy eating out of your brain, I know that sounds weird, but replace it with nutritious eating. That alone, my friend, is going to help you to evaluate and determine, am I eating nutritious food? Am I feeding my family nutritious food? Healthy could mean a lot of things to different people. I'm a big fan of nutrition, and here's why I'm holding Legos. Other than my 2 boys let me borrow these to show you. These Legos represent macronutrients, and truly healthy eating comes down to macronutrients. But if you're not sure what those are, or if that sounds a little too dietitian, nutrition-y, don't worry, it's super simple. These 2 Legos, they're Star Wing X Spider wings or something like that. They represent proteins and carbohydrates, okay? Macronutrients are that simple. Proteins, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Now, notice the size of these Legos. Are you eating? Evaluate whether you are eating, meal prepping, serving your family, serving yourself, an equal amount as best you can of proteins and carbohydrates. If you want more detail about this piece, I have other videos about that, so you can look into more of those. This is the nutrition healthy fat, very important. I'm not talking about trans fats, donuts, and French fries. I'm talking about healthy fats. Coconut oil, for example, olive oil. Okay, so you got to ask yourself, am I serving my family equal amounts of protein and carbohydrates? And am I getting some healthy fat in there? This is super important for gut health. Do not overlook this. This is super important for overall nutrition, keeping inflammation down, keeping weight down, and preventing weight gain for yourself and your family. Again, if you want more information about that, I've got other videos, or just reach out. I can connect with you on that. You can drop me a comment below. Okay, now the second thing, that's the first thing to evaluate, is your nutrition. The second thing to evaluate is your recipes. What is the family liking, not liking about what you're making? And please don't try not to take it personal. You know, for me, I've created recipes for 6 years. Most of the good ones are in this book. Some of the other really awesome ones are coming out in my next book. But the point is, sometimes I mess up. Sometimes I'll make something I'm like, whoa, that was a flop. Like I tried to make some potato, I was so proud of myself. I thought I was gonna make hash browns, basically. I was trying to make a healthier version of hash browns just recently, and I completely botched the texture, if I may be so honest with you. Curious if you've ever just dropped the ball on a recipe and you're like, oh, that did not turn out. Do we have any leftovers? Right? Let me know, come on, be honest, drop an emoji below, it's okay. I totally, this potato thing, truly it was so bad. I hate wasting food. I'm a big believer in being resourceful, you know, and trying to use up leftovers and being wise with your money, but honest to God, I had to throw this away. It was so bad. So there you go, now you know. That was a recent failure, by the way. And when I mean failure, I mean I learned. You've gotta learn from the flops, okay? So evaluate your recipes. Do you have hidden veggie recipes that are awesome and delicious, nutritious, like hidden veggie pizza, hidden veggie breadsticks, breakfast bread? You know, have stuff like this around for your family. That way you can evaluate if your recipes are good. A lot of times I hear this from women, I only wanna make these same 3 to 5 recipes because I know my family will like them. Well, guess what? Keep with that thought and then just start substituting healthier versions. Like, you know what? Do some hidden veggie versions, tiny bit at a time of those recipes for your family. If you want this book, you can grab it down below this video. If you want a snack list that will help get you started or even give you some ideas of what you can incorporate into what you're already doing, grab that. It's also below this video. So I hope this whole series was helpful for you. If this is your first video, make sure you catch the other 5 and drop a hashtag value down below if this was valuable for you. And there's some resources down below, like I said, the book, the snack list, and then always invite friends or share this video with friends that you think it would serve, okay? So thank you so much for joining me. I hope this efficient meal prep series was helpful for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.